Okay, so I recently started forex trading, as you boys have probably seen in the community posts and the Telegram and my Instagram, etc. I've been showing off the screenshots of profits that I've made and profits that my clients through coaching have also made. Ridiculous amounts, bro. I'm talking like 1.2k, 1.4k, 1.8k, 2k in literally like an hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours maybe, maximum a full day. But to make monthly salaries in that amount of time is absolutely ridiculous. And I've shown you that it's a possibility. And that's the thing I want you to take from this, right? Is if you can see that it's humanly possible, then logically, what is stopping you from achieving that same possibility? That's how you got to see it. That's how I see everything. If one person has humanly achieved something on this earth, even if they've only ever done it once and it's the only person that's ever done it, if it's humanly possible and they've proven that it can be done, then I can do it too. If I really try hard enough, if I want it bad enough, there's no reason why I can't pull it off. So if you're sat here right now working a shit job you don't like, maybe you're in college or university, maybe you're still in school, whatever the case may be, if you want to be financially free, I'm showing you a million different opportunities of how you can do this. Every day, follow me on Instagram. Look at the community posts, look at the Telegram posts that I'm posting. Look at the shit. I'm showing you boys how to make money. Spot on. I'm showing you that it works. I'm showing you that other people have also replicated my same success. And then I'm showing you how to do it. Step by step, bro. I know how complicated trading looks. I looked at it, bro. I looked at the charts, the terminology, resistance and support line. What does this shit even mean? You know, it looks very complicated. I looked at it for the first time when I was getting into it, and I was like, what am I even looking at? I don't understand the thing. Okay? So I understand how complicated and frustrating it can be to try and get into a new business model that you know nothing about. But that's why I'm here, right? As I'm recording this, the guy's literally just texted me saying, thanks a lot, man, with a smiley emoji, because I've just made him nearly 2k since he took a coaching call with me. So that's down below. Click the link, find the coaching, message me on Instagram, get in contact with me somehow. Find a way to get me into your network so I can show you what to do so you can print money from your phone and quit your shitty job, all right? With that out of the way, I want to tell you a little story. I invested in Bitcoin about 2 days ago, and I think it was. And if you boys were paying attention to the crypto space, you would have seen Bitcoin had an insane pump. It went from like, I don't even know what it was, maybe 52k to like 64k altogether in such a short space of time. It was ridiculous. I don't know the exact figures, but it was a crazy pump. Now, I got in around the 60k point, and this is forex trading I'm talking about, which means you can make a lot more money a lot quicker. So I got in around the 60k point, okay, it shot up to 64k. That made me about $1,000 in about half an hour, let's say, 30 minutes, right? 30 minutes work, 30 minutes watching the chart, $1,000, not too bad. So I was checking my phone. Wow, I'm £1,000 up this morning, and it's only been 30 minutes. Okay, this day's going quite good. Got a bit of a dopamine hit, got a bit of an ego. Yeah, this is fucking sick. I'm killing this shit. Guess what happened? It dropped. So sometimes there is a thing that happens in the stock market and in just the market in general. And it's called market manipulation, which is where the big companies come in and they'll invest shit tons of money either in a sell or a buy position to manipulate the way the market moves so they can profit off of it. So all the little normal people get shit on because they don't see it coming, right? And that's exactly what happened with the Bitcoin. It shot up. It was in a very buy-heavy movement. Market manipulation comes in. It then instantly drops back down again. So all the buyers that were profiting lose all the money. And the big corporations that are investing in it, they make money. That's my understanding of it anyway. This is exactly what happened. So I literally, in a matter of seconds, watched my phone print money up to £1,000 within 30 minutes. Half an hour work, $1,000. Not bad, right? To then instantly drop down. And I closed out the position. It got closed out automatically because I lost money. I was in the minus money. That's how quickly it went up and then down again. You can imagine how devastating that would be. I started the morning off thinking, oh, I've just made like a month's salary in about 30 minutes. Cool. I could just chill. You know what I mean? I've done it. Nice. I can go focus on my YouTube shit for a little bit. Money's sorted and out of the way. Bam. All gone. Instantly dropped. That was heartbreaking. I was fucked for that for about 2 days afterwards, dwelling upon it, writing down in my journal, trying to figure out how to deal with this loss. And I learned a very valuable lesson. You have to understand that if you want to experience these wins, you have to be willing to experience the losses as well, of course. But I wrote something down here, okay? You've got to become good at losing. Now, what do I mean by this? It's part of the game. Losing is not going anywhere. You will always lose. You're never going to win forever for the rest of your life. You'll always experience losses. You'll always make mistakes. You'll always have failures. So why not just become good at it? So when I lost that 1,000 that I thought I was up, I didn't cash out, by the way, hence why I lost it. I thought it might, keep going forward. Judging by the market, it was continuing. The buyer demand was very heavy. The buyer volume was very heavy. It kept going. And I was like, yeah, I'll just hold it for a little bit more, set a stop loss, and then, I should be good. It went down so quickly, it broke through my stop loss and closed the position. And I was done. I was fucked. So I didn't even get a chance to cash out the grand. It was instantly just gone, slipped from my fingers. And that's a devastating fucking loss, okay? Now, I've gotten good at losing. That doesn't mean that I lose all the time. It means when I do lose, I know how to handle it and bounce back from it in the most efficient and effective way possible. Because what happens to most people? They take a loss, they lose a lot of money, they make a mistake, they fail. Something bad happens to them. What do? Depressed, start drinking, dwelling on it for about a week, a month before they come to a conclusion and start cracking on with their life again. They're all antisocial and don't leave the house, or they feel a bit disconnected from life for a little bit. It takes them forever to bounce back from that loss. So your job as an individual is to get good at this. Now, how do we do this, you may be asking? Number one is obviously positivity. As I always say, you got to learn from it. Look at the loss. Why did it happen? What can I learn? How can I turn this loss into my advantage and be grateful for it? Because now I'm absolutely, even though it fucking annihilated my trading account and I got fucking zeroed out, I had to deposit more money in, I'm grateful for it. Looking back now, only 2 days ago, because it taught me so many valuable lessons, not only about trading and about what to do when certain things happen. It taught me a lot about the market, but it taught me a lot about myself and life and how I deal with emotions, how I deal with things happening to me. So that's what losses can do for you. They can make you superhuman. They can make you fucking Superman. They can turn you from just the normal guy that's operating here. You'll take a massive loss. It'll teach you some lessons and you'll spike back up here. You got to get good at losing. Be quick with it. When you've lost, instantly tap it right, bam. I feel sad, I feel fucked, I feel angry, I feel grieving, whatever the emotion that you feel. Acknowledge it. Don't try and hide from the emotion. Don't try and run away from it. Don't try and control it. Feel the emotion. It's there for a reason. It's trying to teach you something. And the more that you prolong feeling the emotion, the longer the process of your evolution and your learning process is going to take. This is why people who get heartbroken, who turn to drugs and drink, never learn. They never get over the girl. They'll stay heartbroken forever. They'll never truly fall in love ever again. And what a waste of life that is. You know why? Because they're avoiding the emotion. That's cowardice. You're being a pussy. You're trying to run away from your emotions for. You're scared of feeling sad. Can't hurt you. Get a grip, right? So feel the emotion is step one. Now, write this down, bro. The next time you lose, write this shit down and remember it. Step one. You've just lost. You've taken a massive loss. Girlfriend's broke up with you. You're heartbroken. Dog's died. Lost loads of money. 10K on trading. Right, it's all gone down the drain. You got zeroed out. Your life's going to shit. What do? Step one, feel the emotion. I feel sad. I feel angry. I feel frustrated. I feel guilty. I feel pissed off. Feel it. Step two, analyze. Why did it happen? Why do I feel sad about this situation? That's even deeper. You can go even deeper with it. Why do I feel sad? Well, I feel sad because I made a mistake. I didn't cash out in time. It's me that did it. I'm responsible. Cool. What can I learn from that? Analyze. Why? Break it down. Learn from it. Take something from it. Step three, use the emotion. Harness it. So you're acknowledging the emotion. You're feeling it. You're not running away from it. You're acknowledging that you have to feel sad to learn the lesson. If you don't feel sad, you don't feel anything. It doesn't wake you up. It doesn't sharpen your mind. If you put your hand in the fire and it doesn't burn you, you're never going to learn. If you don't feel pain, you put your hand in the fire, you're just going to get burned, but you don't feel any pain from it. You're not going to learn. Your hand's just going to burn. Now, if you put your hand in the fire and it hurts you, you're going to learn not to do that again. Same thing. You have to feel negative emotion to learn what not to do. That's how you get competent at life. Now, most people are scared of emotion. They run away from it. That's why most people are shit at life. Most people look in the mirror and they're looking at the flabby beer belly and they're thinking, no, I'm not gonna feel guilty. Drink. Look at themselves. A slight bit of shame comes in when they look at the physique in the mirror. Oh no, let me just distract my TikTok, distract myself. Don't want to feel the emotion. What can I do to stimulate myself? Video games, quick porn, that'll help. And they're hiding, they're running away from their emotion. They'll never feel it. Hence why they'll never change. The fact that I felt angry, frustrated, sad, guilty about what happened is why I learned from it. Put the hand in the fire, the hand burnt, never going to do that again. If I ever find myself in a position where I've spiked up and I've made a lot of winnings, you know what I'm going to do? I'm either going to A, cash out, or B, understand what could happen. Market manipulation could happen right now. Understand all possibilities. You only learn that by failing, by making mistakes. You don't learn what's possible until you've actually tried and been through it. Now, if you have an understanding of what's possible, you can learn what to avoid and what to aim for. You understand? Then number 3, harnessing your emotions, actually using your emotions. So you're feeling sad, you've analysed, you've learned from it, you're being positive, whatever, you're trying to get through it, but you still feel sad. You've learned from it, you're grateful for the situation now, you've grown from it, but the emotion's still there, you still feel like shit. And you don't really want to live your life feeling sad all the time, so what do? Go and use it. It's fuel, it's energy. Dirtbag as well, fuck off. Go to the gym. Ramp up the fucking workout. Go in there for 2 hours if you have to. Heavy weights. Go and sprint around the park. Fucking 50 times. Go and run a marathon. Promise you, you'll be superhuman. I was going for a run after that Bitcoin loss, bro. I never stopped. I didn't have any... nothing. I was just Terminator mode. You know what I mean? I could sprint forever, bro. So, with that being said, you have to learn to harness your emotion, use it to your advantage for a positive reason, and then before you know it, the emotion will dissipate, you'll be back to your reference point, but you'll be a better version of yourself than you were before it all happened. And that's the process of life. That's the fluctuation and the flow of life. So get good at losing. Understood? Coaching's down below if you want to learn more from me and you want to learn how to make money from your phone, you want to learn how to be confident, get women, everything's down there in the links below. Go and find the coaching link. The sexual mastery's down there if you're addicted to pornography. List goes on. Go and find it. Sort yourself out. Love you, bro. Let's win this year. See you soon. Boom.